Welcome to East Coast LQ Reviews. Today, I'm here with Bumpy Road Brews. We're actually reviewing a beer that was gifted to me from Steven, aka The Resource. This is pretty special. I personally have never seen this. This is by Goose Island Beer Company. This is their Gillian. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Let's try to get it to focus. There we go. It's a 2016 release. Belgian style farmhouse ale. The ABV 8.8%. It's actually pretty high for a farmhouse. Brewed and bottled by Goose Island Beer Company out of Chicago, Illinois. On the front it says a wild ale aged in wine barrels with aromas of strawberries, honey, and white pepper, slightly tart with an effervescent body. Wanna do the honors, open it?
Sure. I do believe I've had this one before.
Said he's had this one before.
And I do believe it was also the 2016. I had it
really?
Years ago.
Nice.
Yeah. And
it is 2023.
Yeah.
So this is farmhouse ales. They last that long?
Yeah. A lot of stuff that's kind of like conditioned.
Conditioned.
Different things falling out of the trees right now.
Yeah, it was like
I thought there was a squirrel coming to attack us and take the Gillian away. But yeah, there we go. We're gonna open it up. I'm also using the cool bottle right now to chill my burn on my thumb. So that felt kind of nice. Let's
8.8. That's pretty high for a saison.
Somewhat.
Or not saison. Sorry, farmhouse ale. Farmhouse ale, not a saison.
I should probably quiet my phone because we're gonna hear ba-doop throughout. But yeah, it's you see them anywhere between the high 4s, all the way up to like 10 or more. So I think 8's kind of almost like right in the middle. I think the majority of them seem to lie in that 7% range.
Do you think this is gonna?
But we're opening it. Explode out of the glass? No.
Okay. Now, farmhouse ales tend to be a little tart, right?
Yes.
A little acidic. That's good. Grab some more if I want some more. Ooh. Okay, before we get into anything, I just got like aromas of like a popsicle, like a ice cream truck. Okay. For some weird reason, I got like a popsicle kind of aroma.
I'm just saying that's a vibrantly white head.
Yeah.
On it. It didn't create like a huge head that lasted, but it is.
But it's got a nice hazy golden orange color. Kind of looks like
particulates.
Yeah.
Suspended
sediment floating around in there. So, some hazy chunks.
Drink the East right in the middle of the states, in the middle of the United States.
Didn't really produce much of a head, but
no, it didn't.
Looks pretty good though, I will say.
Yeah.
Looks solid. Want to go for the nose?
Yeah. Nosers.
Ooh. It's like sweet tarts.
Yeah, it's very tart on the nose. It's almost like a peach.
Funk. Yeah,
like
peach.
A peach fuzz and.
Peach fuzz. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, peach fuzz. A little bit of some citrus in there, like tangerine kind of.
Has a wine quality to
it. Yeah, definitely wine grape. Or like white grape. Grape juice.
Let me talk about what, white pepper or something in this too?
Grape juice. Aromas of strawberry, honey, and white pepper.
Yeah, I can see like there's a spice to it. Strawberry, yeah. There actually is a faint strawberry. It's kind of like if you're in a strawberry field.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
It's not like a strawberry shortcake. Like
natural
look
strawberry.
At that shit, man.
With a fruit fly.
Bug just bounced off my nose and went in there.
That's all right. It's almost 9%. It's a high ABV.
Yeah, I just don't like drinking bugs.
Neither do I.
All right. Well, yeah, it smells nice. So, cheers.
Well, that's nice.
Oh, we should probably cap this.
It's all sweetness.
It's green strawberry right on the palate, right up front.
I see strawberry.
You know when you have that kind of white,
what is
like the
strawberry?
strawberries are kind of white. They're kind of white
yeah.
on top. They're not fully ripened. An under-ripened strawberry. It's got that tartness of it. Strawberry is very present, I think, on the palate. It's not so much in the aromas. You kind of pick it out. Mostly after you read about it, you pick it out. But
is there like some type of like some other like fruit, like a banana or something in there?
it's really tart.
It is really tart. Maybe apple. There's some other fruit in there.
There is kind of an apple, like a Granny Smith or something.
Green apple. Well, it's got a nice tartness. But I will say, there's a good amount of sweetness too. Kind of leaves your mouth salivating. It does have a really good mouthfeel, viscosity to it.
Alcohol is well hidden.
Yeah. The body, it's got a nice, it has a nice viscosity to it.
Yeah, it's very fizzy.
Yeah. Nice effervescence. Nice crisp carbonation. Definitely good sharing beer.
It does take the enamel off the teeth.
Yeah, what is the size of this? 1 pint, 9.8 full. 1 pint, 9.87. So it's
750, right?
Oh, yeah, 765 milliliter.
Yeah.
So, yeah, overall, like I said, I think this is a really good sharing beer. I'm not too familiar with Farmhouse ales. They're starting to kind of grow on me.
It does have kind of a little bit of a sherry. Like wood age to it. You get like a sherry cask.
A little bit of an astringency.
Yeah.
Was it what was it finished in? Oh, Belgian style farmhouse ale. I don't know if it was finished on anything.
I get kind of like a sherry and a wood flavor note on the finish.
Develops in the bottle over 5 years. Contains live yeast. A sediment may form. Oh, so this is probably contains wheat. This is probably higher than 8.8.
Maybe slightly. I don't think it wouldn't like.
It's not dramatically
I don't think it would
different.
grab like an extra percentage or anything.
Okay. All right.
I mean, if it was 8.8, it may be 9 to 9.1 by now, possibly.
It's really good. It's just one of those styles that I'm not super familiar with. Like I said, I'm getting like the really big acidic, sweet, tart aspect, but the sweetness does a good job covering up. Like I said, it was kind of getting like apple, like you said, grape, strawberry starting to come through. Yeah, it's got a little bit of like grape skin, kind of bitterness, kind of.
Very phlegmy. It causes a phlegm.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It kind of makes you salivate. It's very clean. Carbonations is
a little bit of kind of wet, white pepperiness on the tail end too.
Yeah, I can see the pepper.
Yep.
It's really good. It's actually really good. It's a lot
like,
better than I thought it would be.
It's kind of like if you had like your desserts and your meals, like if you had like almost like if you had like a meat pie, along with like a strawberry rhubarb pie and just various other things, maybe a little bit of wine, white wine.
I like this because
all blended together, and you just kind of drink it. You get because that when I said meat pie, it's kind of that peppery note, that white pepper. Like you might be cooking with some spices that you might use in some meats and stuff. So
I think this went really well with so we just had some tacos, some street tacos.
Bonsai pipeline chicken taco.
And I was thinking, I was like, what's a good beer that we could do that's a little bit more higher end but not super filling? And this one definitely fit the bill. It's a nice kind of dessert.
The pineapple. And the I think there's a touch of pineapple.
Really? I can see that. It's like a really nice sweetness. I don't know what it is. It's almost like a it's almost like grape juice.
It is like a sweet tart.
Yeah, but it's almost like grape juice sweetness combined with the acidity.
Right. Yeah, I think sweet tart is a candy because you do get the kind of like tartness, but it has that sweetness, and it pretty much resembles exactly what most sweet tarts taste like.
Yeah, it kind of has like the flavor of like the powder you would get off like the candy sugar. I mean like a sugared candy, like the sweet tarts, or even I wouldn't necessarily say to the extent, but somewhat reminiscent of the powder on the Warhead candies. But of course, those are way more.
Those are super tart.
Way sour. Yeah, way more sour.
Yeah, this doesn't make you want to go.
It's definitely a slow sipper, though. I think the pour yourself some more. I think personally, I like the sour, but I think that this would be really hard to drink by yourself. like I'm glad that Bumpy's here to drink this with me, because
Yeah.
it is.
It's another whole glass left in
It
there.
is very sour. I'll take a little bit more. That's good.
No, you're finishing it.
Okay then.
All right, there we go.
Well, yeah. So, what did you think about it so far? I mean,
No, it's nice. It's a very nice brew. I mean, for Goose Island, I really enjoy their IPA, the Goose Island IPA.
Yeah.
It's one of it's an English style IPA. It's something you don't really come by much here in the States. So I enjoy that from them, which is just their kind of base stuff. Obviously, Goose Island also puts out the world-renowned
Bourbon County.
the Bourbon County Stouts series that they do. Everybody's looking for that, but I think they have an excellent Farmhouse Saison selection. There's a few different ones that they do. I think they do a beautiful job with some of the stuff. This is stuff that you don't like find all the time. It's really, really nice. Maybe a bit on the pricier side. These, I think, run around $18 to $20 a bottle, if I can remember right from when I bought mine.
I've never even seen them. Steven just gave me one.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it one time. I picked it up.
I'd say it's worth the money.
Yeah.
This style that I'm not like crazy about, but I don't mind them every once in a while.
Yeah, I really like
like
Saisons and Farmhouses. So.
You have to have this certain like mindset for them. Like if you, I don't know how well this would pair with spicier foods because of the acidity.
I mean, this will go great with a bunch of different cheeses, I think.
Yeah, this is true.
Like I said, it kind of drinks more like a wine in a way.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, very reminiscent.
A lot of these Farmhouse Saison styles,
I like
they're usually using like ingredients that are kind of local to wherever it's brewed or whatever. But it's stuff that maybe you can interpret like in your own backyard. You know, it's like you may be out here drinking this and you can be like, oh yeah, I can almost smell some of the flavors in the air around me. It's a great beer to drink outside.
Yeah, it is definitely.
We're coming into actually we're in fall now as well. If we go that way, you can see some of the trees starting to change. But yeah.
What do you want to give this for a number, or based off your own scale?
Mosquitoes are still out. Yeah, I think this is definitely in the excellent range for me. I would score this way up there. I'd give it at least a 48 out of 50.
Oh, really?
It's excellent. I really enjoy it.
I'm gonna go 94. I think that's fair. Considering I'm not super crazy about the style, I do really like this one though. It's a style that I try to give I always try to, give it the benefit of the doubt. Some of them I had, they're just way too sour. This one has a good balance between sour, slightly funk, like that slight funk. Sweetness definitely is the selling point with this one. I don't know if maybe that's because it is a 7-year-old bottle, but yeah, it's really good. Is that a? Oh no, it's just a glass.
The back side of the glass.
Yeah, I thought it was a fly.
There's plenty of them out here still.
But yeah, I'm gonna recommend it. If you guys see it, grab a bottle, age it yourself. I've never tried one fresh. I think that would be cool to try one fresh. So yeah, definitely recommend it. Especially if you said it's like 18 bucks. It's a good bottle to share with friends.
Yeah.
And yeah, there you have it. Gillian, Belgian style farmhouse ale
From Goose Island.
Make sure to check out Bumpy Road Brews. I will leave a link to his channel in the description, so definitely go check him out. Drop a sub, and yeah, there you have it. If there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Lick beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.